Alright, so hey guys, since I discovered a new feature on my camera here, I'm going to try to do part one of a little bit of a tutorial of sorts on what I do whenever I get my hands on a Black Series figure. So what I've already done so far is I've put a little bit of a wash on her jacket so far. This is, did I introduce this is the Jane Erso figure from Rogue One. It is quite the peg warmer over at Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, wherever else you find figures. But I went ahead and I picked up this Jane Erso for $5 over at Walmart. I figured, why not, right? I also got the Cassian Andor, the other peg warmer, and I'm kind of trying to decide whether I'm going to do him as a repaint that figure as a Hoth trooper, or some kind of snow trooper. But anyway, what have I got here? This is Jane Erso, and this is going to be part one of what I do as far as reworking the faces to make them look a little more screen accurate. You can go to my Instagram page at Samurai Geek Designs to check out the other figures that we've done so far. We've got a wave of figures from The Force Awakens that includes Han Solo, Rey, Poe Dameron in wow, I don't know if you heard that. Poe Dameron in the X-Wing fighter pilot suit. Anyway, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and go over what, what I should do before I pause it, because this is the next step. These are the colors that I'm going to be using. This is Vallejo's Light Flesh, basic skin tone, basic skin tone, and beige red. So first step is beige red, and then I'm going to start layering out the colors to start shaping out the face with a mix of probably these two colors here, and then highlights with a very light wash of this fella right here. So I'm gonna pause it, and hopefully this works, but I'll be right back once I get all of the base coat on the face. Alright, so basically this is just one coat, and come on, focus. I don't know if you can see that yet. Well, there he goes. Let me just back up a little bit there. You can already see the likeness is already starting to pop out. You don't see too much. Well, the factory paint job really takes away from the really great head scans that you're getting. So I'm just going to continue to shape out the face. I'm going to start adding all the highlights to the forehead, bridge of the nose, cheekbones, top area between the nose and the lips here, so that it starts to look a little bit more like the actress. And then that's going to sit for a while, and then I'm going to add a darker wash to bring out the detail of the creases in the eyes and the bottom of the nose. So I'm going to hit pause one more time and continue this on and bring you back. Alright, well, you know what, you can't really tell in this light yet, but I have started to layer out the face. I'm trying to even out her skin tones, and I'm going to let this paint set up for the rest of I'm going to let this paint kind of set up for the rest of the day. It's a little damp, a little humid, so I'm going to give this paint a little time to cure. But now with the basically with the I'm sorry, I'm trying to decide whether or not my music is too loud for this video. But while I have a lull, I'm trying to decide whether or not that's good, kind of, I guess. That's a good start for the day. Anyway, so this is the hidden process that you guys never get to see, is the me checking my stuff over and over again ad nauseum. I might hit this one more time today with a few more highlights along the top of the nose, the center of the forehead, and right underneath the eyes. I'm probably gonna hit that a couple of more times. But the next step is to add a little bit of a wash to bring out the creases there. Now that I'm working on the highlights, I'm gonna go back in one more time to accent the lowlights, and do that with a bit of a subtractive wash before I start working on the lips and the eyes. And but like I said, with that factory paint job gone, you see more of that true likeness there. And I think I really need to hit that eye right here one more time, because I see a dark spot here that kind of adds a little too much age. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be back in a little bit, and we'll do one more pause, and I'm going to call it quits on this video and watch for part 2 coming up. But I have a couple more things to address here on this video before we move on to the next part. So I'll be back in one quick edit.